Picture this. A beloved country music icon adored by millions, forced to hit pause on his electrifying world tour because his voice, the very tool of his trade, has betrayed him. And to make matters worse, it's all unfolding against the backdrop of a deeply personal upheaval in his life. Keith Urban's recent apology to fans isn't just about a canceled concert. It's a window into the raw struggles of fame, health, and heartbreak. But here's where it gets intriguing. How does a superstar balance the spotlight's demands with life's messy realities? Let's dive deeper into this story, unpacking the details in a way that's easy to follow, even if you're new to the world of celebrity drama. Keith Urban, the talented singer-songwriter, known for his chart-topping hits and energetic performances, found himself in a tough spot recently. He was slated to dazzle audiences at Bon Secours Wellness Arena in Greenville, South Carolina, as part of his 2025 High and Alive World Tour on Thursday night. Unfortunately, doctors' orders intervened. Due to laryngitis that flared up earlier in the week, Keith's longtime laryngologist, Dr. Galen Garrett from the Vanderbilt Voice Center, recommended he cancel the show. The doctor has him on complete vocal rest, but there's optimism that he'll be back in action for his upcoming Nashville performance. The announcement spread quickly via Facebook, and shortly after, Keith took to his own social media to personally address his disappointed fans. "Hey Greenville, I'm so sorry to have to cancel the show. I know all the logistics it takes to get to a concert these days, and I've never taken any of that or any of you for granted," he posted. "I'm looking forward to getting back there when we can." His heartfelt message underscores the genuine connection he feels with his supporters, reminding us how much planning and effort goes into attending live events, from buying tickets to traveling across states. This incident arrives on the heels of Keith opening up in the debut episode of his new CBS and Paramount competition series, The Road, set to premiere on October 19th. In it, the 57-year-old reflects on the gritty side of touring, describing it as a miserable ordeal, especially when it means being away from loved ones. "Where do we start?" he muses, as quoted in the Daily Mail, amid his ongoing divorce from his wife of 19 years. "It's a calling, and you're going to do it, or you're not going to make it." Imagine waking up at 3:30 a.m. on a tour bus, feeling utterly exhausted and ill, miles from home, missing your family and friends, and still having to deliver a stellar show that night. For beginners in the music world, think of it like this. Touring isn't just glamorous. It's a relentless grind that tests your passion against physical and emotional limits. Keith admits that, in those lonely moments, the only reason he pushes through is because performing is his true calling, a drive hardwired into his very being. And this is the part most people miss, how his candid admissions tie directly into his personal life. Just weeks ago, news broke of Keith's separation from acclaimed actress Nicole Kidman. The Oscar-winning star filed for divorce on Tuesday, September 30th, in Nashville, where they've called home since 2007. Court documents, as reported by People magazine, pinpoint the separation date to that very day and cite irreconcilable differences as the cause. For those unfamiliar with legal terms, irreconcilable differences simply means the couple couldn't work out their issues, no matter how hard they tried, a common reason for many high-profile splits. But here's where it gets controversial. Several reports suggest that Keith, the 57-year-old country music legend, initiated the idea to separate. He'd been living apart from his 58-year-old wife since earlier this summer, long before the official filing. Some might see this as a pragmatic choice for two busy professionals, while others could argue it raises questions about commitment in a modern marriage. After all, with Keith's global tour promoting his album High and Nicole juggling projects like Practical Magic 2 and the latest season of Big Little Lies, their schedules were wildly conflicting, pulling them in opposite directions across the world. Is it fair to expect couples in the spotlight to maintain harmony amid such chaos? Or does this highlight a bigger issue? How much should careers take precedence over personal relationships? As we wrap this up, it's clear Keith's story is a reminder that even superstars face human vulnerabilities. From health hiccups to emotional tolls, What do you think? Do you sympathize with Keith's dedication to his craft, despite the misery, or wonder if the tour should have been postponed altogether during such personal turmoil? And on the divorce front, is it understandable that work conflicts led to their split, or does it spark debate about prioritizing Hollywood ambitions over home life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take, whether you're Team Keith, Team Nicole, or somewhere in between. Let's keep the conversation going.